Guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Guapish Rule 34. Today I am joined by...
How dare you?
The astute
Do a Christmas-themed
guest.
intro. Start it over. This is the episode that gets uploaded on Christmas morn.
Really?
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Happy Hanukkah, guys. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Guapish Rule 34. My name
Hanukkah's
is...
over by the 25th.
It absolutely is.
It ended like a week ago.
It did.
Wait, what?
It did.
Shit's done, dude.
Sucks to suck, Jews.
Jokes, you want to introduce everybody? Okay. Hi there, everybody. As always, Jackson's your host today. I'm Nico, as per usual. I'm joined by Dylan over here, and then finally, of course, also Tanner. Hey, Tanner.
That's right. Hey, I'm the best wise man. I'm the one with myrrh.
I'm usually Dylan as well.
Yeah. Dylan's got frankincense, because of course he does.
What? I don't even know what frankincense is.
No one knows what these spices are or why they're giving them to children.
I'm pretty sure frankincense is like some form of incense.
Yeah.
Probably.
You think Mary actually used those gifts? Like, come on.
It's not clear.
She probably just put him up in the house.
Also,
she had to do something with him.
so like, didn't the third guy like bring literal gold?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was gold involved as well.
Yeah, see,
He was
like,
trying to bribe his way into heaven.
His gift is so much better, though. Like, I get it's ancient times, and so they're like, ooh, spices, but like, a box full of gold is certainly a better gift than frankincense and myrrh.
See, just based on that sentence alone, I can tell what kind of person Tanner is on Christmas morning.
Yeah, yeah. If someone offered me the choice between a box of spices and a box of gold, I'll go with the box of gold, please.
You know, Tanner, the Bible doesn't actually mention 3 wise men at any point.
Is that even true?
I don't know. It's something I hear people throwing around a lot. It might be true.
I don't think that's true.
Pretty sure I heard something about that at church last week. I'll have to see if they mention it tomorrow.
Maybe.
I mean, hey, we can just find out
Whatever.
now.
Let's see.
The gospel never mentions the number of magi.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Magi? Hold on a second.
Magi.
Yeah, they just say they brought 3 gifts with them.
Huh.
Oh. So it could... Okay, interesting. So maybe it's 2 magi, but they had 3 gifts or something.
Yeah.
That just goes
We know that there were multiple of them. And we know the number of gifts.
That just goes to show you that the rumors are just one ginormous, horrible game of telephone.
Sure. Sure?
Yeah. Why not throw the entire Bible in there with you? Why don't you,
I mean,
Dylan?
that's not
It's
what
just
I was
one
saying
big
at
game of
all.
telephone to you. Now, isn't it? My religion is just one big telephone.
There were 500 wise men, and they all came together to get 3 gifts.
Tanner, do you have any idea how much myrrh costed back in that day, dude?
Do you know how little wise men were getting paid at the time? No one gave a shit.
Yeah.
Being wise, they were only like 10% smarter than the dumbest person.
This is very true. This is all true.
Let's start going through our Christmas topics we got
Well,
here.
yeah, of course. I was thinking, since we're already on the wise men talk, why not have a nice... why not have the boys go around and have all of us retell the entirety nativity scene? However, this time, for the modern age.
Yeah. We're gonna retell the nativity for the youth. So,
Yeah.
our story starts off with a femme-presenting, non-binary scene girl named Mary. And Mary was a virgin, you know? She had done mouth and hand stuff, but she had never done the big one.
Yeah. Mostly just above the clothes type things.
She had a sugar daddy named Joseph, who was like 15 years older than her or whatever, but it was cool because this is her life and she'll live it how she chooses.
Yeah.
And they went to they had to go into a big city to be counted on a census, and the big city was fucking San Francisco. This all happens in America.
No, Tanner.
Yeah.
When you said that you wanted to tell it for like today's youth, I wasn't expecting you to be talking about like urban youth.
Oh, what youth are we talking about? Internet youth?
Yeah, I was mostly just thinking about like the kind of kids who would come home and like turn on some Cartoon Network or something, like you know, some middle class folk.
Do kids watch TV
You want this
nowadays?
for the average people?
Yeah, I was thinking more for the average folks.
I want to make this one for the freaks.
Oh,
Yeah, sure. I guess we can.
Okay.
Jackson, pump a
Anyways.
little wholesomeness into this real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Are we just telling a story? Are we
We're
just
telling the
ad-libbing a
nativity story. I don't
don't know what that
Jackson.
is.
Why would Jackson know the nativity story?
I'm not religious. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
He doesn't. He can't help us here, Nico.
Jackson, based off of what you have absorbed through cultural osmosis, try to determine what the birth of Jesus was like.
No, I refuse. Can I plead the fifth here?
There you
I
go.
guess so. That is within
Sure.
your rights.
Thank you. There we fucking go,
Anyways,
boys. Thanks. Pass.
Let me think. Mary has an epic dream where Santa Claus comes to her and says, "I'm gonna knock you up, girl." And then she wakes up preggers.
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you guys need to send me like a note sheet before this shit so I can know what the fuck we're talking about.
Well, it's in the Guapish Topics channel, Jackson.
Well,
Is there an
he
order
means
to
a
it?
note sheet for what the nativity story is.
Oh, of course.
That too.
Tell her, fuck it, I'm gonna do the entire retelling. So all of you shut up and listen to my sweet little story about the birth of our Savior, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Please do.
You guys
Okay.
can.
Joseph sees that she's epically pregnant, and he's like, you're a dumbass bitch whore, and he starts beating her to death. And then he falls asleep, and
Yeah, he really tuckered himself out.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer comes to him in a dream, and he says, "Bro, dog, chill the fuck out. Santa got her pregnant. She's gonna give you a gift, bro." And then he's all chill, and so they keep going to fucking San Francisco. That's what I said.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And they get there and like, oh my gosh, all the hotels are too expensive. And so they rent out a nice little Airbnb. Let's see, Airbnb, fucking, I gotta be honest, I'm starting to forget the nativity story.
The manger, Tanner. Remember the manger?
Yeah. And they're like, damn, these hospital bills are way too expensive. We can't go to the hospital to have this kid. So, Mary just lays a hot one out on the floor. And by a hot one, I mean a baby. And it's a beautiful baby. They do not gender it because Joseph and Mary are woke in our story. And, let's see. Who are like the modern day equivalent of shepherds?
I don't know. I guess shepherds.
I guess shepherds. The local San Francisco shepherds
Yeah, those ones.
are out in their fields tending their sheep. When suddenly the sky lights up with millions of reindeer, and they start belting out some songs. They're like, "Hey, the Savior has been born today. He's gonna save you from the alt-right." They're like, "Whoa, epic." And then they go to the fucking mayor or something. They go somewhere and they go into town. That's right. And they start telling people. And people are like, "Whoa, that's kind of cool." And so everyone shows up and they're looking at the baby and whatever. And then 3 wise men show up. Who are these wise men? That's right. It is Elon Musk and 2 clones of Elon Musk. And they come bringing gifts. And these gifts are, let's see, avocado toast, crypto, but like physical. And, what should the third gift be, Nico?
I'd say that the third gift should definitely be like I don't know, like a Tesla or some shit.
There you go. And he gives the baby a car. But
Yeah.
he looks Mary dead in the eyes and he says, "This is his car.
You're not allowed to drive it.
You're not allowed to drive it. Only." Yeah, I think that's the nativity, basically.
Alright, cool.
There you go. A savior
was
is born
sick.
to us on Christmas Day.
Jackson, do you understand our religion now?
No.
Yeah. Do you
Okay.
get it?
I have more questions than I started with.
All right. Well, fortunately, Jackson, I just went through the pleasure while Tanner was going through that little fable of his of pinning all of the Christmas-themed topics, so you can peruse those while we're in between.
Yes, that's a good...
Which one do you want to do next, Nico? Pick one.
I mean, I think we should just start from the bottom down, dude.
Okay.
Bottom down.
Yeah, the
So
bottom down.
we gotta talk about Christmas at least a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta talk about Christmas at least
Yeah,
a little
talk
bit
about
here,
it.
boys.
At least a
So,
little
Let's
bit.
talk about Christmas.
Yeah, it's a Christmas season once again. I gotta ask you, boys, what do you think is like your favorite amongst all of those old ass animated, like stop motion Christmas specials?
Honestly, I don't know how many of them I've seen beginning to end,
Yeah.
but I think my favorite is the fucking abominable snowman one. Just because
Isn't
that
that
one's
just Rudolph?
funny. I don't know. Is it all one special?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the Rudolph one, yeah, where
Yeah, it
they
is.
land on his island and like run away or whatever.
Gotcha. Wait, is that is the whole Herbie the elf thing? Is that all one?
Yeah, that's all part of Rudolph.
All of it? Oh,
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, you got Rudolph. He
Then
ain't
what
got
other
no nose or some
options do
shit.
we? What other options do we have?
I mean, you have like Frosty the Snowman. You have like a Year
Well,
Without
those aren't-
Santa Claus.
that's not stop
that's a
motion.
personal favorite. You've got like fucking
Yeah, it's Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
yeah, of course the one that they remade for Cartoon Network. That one was great.
Animated
so many great
Christmas
ones.
movies. Yeah. I don't, oh, the Grinch. I like the Grinch. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with the Grinch.
Okay.
Which is a good one.
Don, what about you? What's your favorite Christmas animated film or special, whatever?
He's a big fan of Hey Hey It's Knishmas.
I don't think I know what that is.
That's the Chowder Christmas special.
Yeah, come on, my guy. Also, you may want to get a bit closer to the mic, by the way. What about Charlie Brown Christmas? Don't you love that one?
Charlie Brown Christmas is a good one.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably say The Grinch as well. That's probably the only one I've actually watched.
Don't you love 8 Crazy Nights, Dylan?
I literally don't watch any of these Christmas movies.
You don't like 8 Crazy Nights? It's the Adam Sandler one about Hanukkah, even though it's basically a Christmas movie because they never talked about Hanukkah.
I don't know that one.
That's funny.
Oh wait, are they considering the Nightmare Before Christmas one?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Alright, I'd go with that one.
I am the clown with the tearaway face.
I mean, technically it's before Christmas, but
Yeah.
It's got Christmas in it. It's fine. They deliver presents in the movie. That's close enough.
that's fair enough.
Yeah, I'd say it's good
They
enough.
have
What about you, Jackson? What the animated Christmas movie? What's your flavor?
I don't even know what it's called, to be completely honest, but it's I think it's like one of those like old like stop motion ones based around, I think it's like a kid that's like supposed to grow up to be like Father Time or something, and he like loses something. I don't even know. That's the first one that popped in my head now.
The fucking
I think I know which one you're talking about, Jackson. I think it's another Rudolph movie.
That I wouldn't be surprised. It's like some kid with like
think-
massive ears, and then he
Yes,
like meets with Rudolph and realizes that they're like best friends because they're like both different in some way.
Yes, it's like Rudolph New Year or
God,
some
I
shit
forgot
like
about
that.
the
I know exactly which one you're
SpongeBob
talking about.
God damn it! It's always Rudolph.
Dude, that's where I learned about what an archipelago is.
Same, literally same.
Stringer Tropical Islands.
Oh yeah, it's Rudolph's Shiny New Year. We found
That's
it.
the one.
Rudolph.
God damn it!
That a yes?
What about you,
1976
Nico? I know you're a big Polar Express guy.
Oh, 100%, dude. I love that kid with the glasses in that film. He's great. He's the fucking best. No, my personal favorite, as I stated before, I really like The Year Without a Santa Claus. It's fantastic, bro. It's got the Heat Miser in it. What else do you need?
He's Mr. Green Christmas. He's Mr. Sun.
Cold Miser.
I don't think
The
I've
Cold
seen that
Miser,
one.
Dylan?
Don't just saying words now.
Yeah, I'm always saying words. Kind of.
Hi, how about live action Christmas movies?
Ooh, live action? Fuck.
Why do we say?
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
That's
The
not
live action.
Yeah, the
The
original.
live
yeah,
action
the
one.
live
Come
action-
on,
with
with
Jim
Jim
live
Carrey.
action. Okay.
Let's see.
It's either that or the Santa Claus movie.
Which
What?
one?
Yeah,
The
what
first
what are you talking about? The
He's
Santa
talking about
Claus.
he's talking about the ones with guy. Or fuck his
Tim
name was.
Allen?
Yeah, Tim Allen.
So, the Santa Claus, but
The
Claus
Santa
is
Claus
spelled like
movies.
a legal clause.
Yeah, exactly, which caused people to misspell Santa Claus's name for years to come.
It's pretty funny.
What else is there outside of those two?
What do you mean, what else is there
What
aside
are
of
you
those
talking
two?
about?
I really don't know any
We
other.
got fucking A Christmas Story, Elf.
Oh,
What's the Arnold Schwarzenegger one?
Yeah, Jingle All the Way. I love that
Jingle
one.
All the Way.
oh.
I think that's my personal favorite.
You think Jingle All the Way is your favorite?
I mean, I grew up off that movie, my
It's
guy.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. What do you mean?
Yeah, he gets to be Turbo Man and shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I have very vivid memories of, like, being pulled away from playing Kingdom Hearts 2 to watch that movie with my family.
How dare you?
Home
I was going
Alone,
to ask if Home Alone was a Christmas movie, so I literally couldn't remember.
It definitely
100%
is.
If Die
Oh,
Hard
there
is
we
a
go.
Christmas movie, then Home Alone is a
Die
Christmas
Hard is a
movie.
Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Says
takes
It's
who?
not. Can we
It takes
not?
place-
Can we
it
not?
takes place
Listen,
during a Christmas party.
it needs to have a
That doesn't
Christmas
count, though.
message.
What's a
Christmas
Christmas
movie.
message in Home Alone?
Fuck them
He
kids.
literally
robbers?
winds up in a church and he realizes the value of family.
Yeah.
yeah, after he's been spending the last hour and a half trying to kill 2 robbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, Dylan.
You get it,
As
dude.
one
You get
does
it.
on Christmas if they're home alone.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Santa Claus Christmas Story.
I realize.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yes, I was also thinking that one. I couldn't remember what exactly the name was, though. I was thinking it was called The Christmas with the Franks or some shit like that. I was like, that's definitely not right.
Is Meet the Fockers a Christmas movie?
No,
I wouldn't consider it one, no.
Okay.
I definitely would that is.
Let's see. It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah. What do you mean, no, Dylan? Of
I
course
said
it's
I
a
don't
Christmas
know.
movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like one of the classic Christmas movies. A Christmas
The
Carol
Muppet
as
Christmas
well.
Carol?
I don't
Yeah.
remember Christmas Carol. It sounds
Well, you said I said the Muppet Christmas Carol, the clearly superior version.
Yeah. A Christmas Story, of course, you can't forget about Christmas Story. Everyone loves that
the one
film.
with the BB gun, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
The Red Ryder BB gun.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, you're thinking of Christmas with the Cranks.
Currently?
No, that's the one you were talking about.
Oh, before, yes.
Yeah.
But currently I'm talking about A Christmas Story.
Christmas with the Cranks is a good movie. I like that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's why I thought of Meet the Fockers, because I believe they have the same actors.
I believe so, yes.
This list has Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on it, which, no.
That's a very interesting stretch to make. I think
It's
it's
not.
just the beginning of the movie.
They
That's
open
it.
presents, Tanner. Come on,
They
man.
open... It covers an entire year, though. It's like, whatever. It's not a Christmas movie. That's weird. That's a weird claim to make. Let's see. Christmas
J.K.
Carol.
Rowling specifically implied that the first Harry Potter is a Christmas story.
Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
Yeah, of course.
That's a classic.
Yeah. Do you guys have any, like, favorite Christmas traditions at all?
Getting free shit is one of my favorites.
Weird, it's mine too.
Whoa, it's fucking wild.
It's crazy.
You wouldn't, like, go out and check out Christmas lights or anything like that with your family?
Ooh,
No.
like what is it? What's the one in Portland called?
Zoo lights.
No, the other one. Peacock Lane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Peacock Lane.
Peacock Lane is. I haven't been to Zoo Lights yet, but I've been to Peacock Lane.
Okay.
Because Zoo Lights is just where they light up the zoo, right?
Yeah, that's right. They just
haven't-
put Christmas lights around the zoo.
I have not been to that yet. Peacock Lane is really nice. Something about they have a contract with Portland if they decorate their houses to like the nines.
Yeah, they get
they don't
$10
have to-
million.
No, they don't have to pay their electricity bill for like the entire month of December or some shit like that.
Oh, that's right.
So that's like one of the requirements for living on that street. Or
You guys
something
like
that.
a very Harold and Kumar Christmas?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's a very good one, Tanner. That's a very good one, I'd say.
I can't
Let's
tell when
see.
you're being serious about watching this or not.
We got Deck the Halls, which I've
Sounds
probably
familiar.
seen this movie. It's got Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick in it.
What the fuck? Hang on.
Wait, what? Those two actors sound like they shouldn't belong in the same movie together.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this.
I think I've seen it.
I don't really remember it.
The actors.
Yeah, it's the film where it's like Danny DeVito moves in next door or whatever, and he's like, I'm gonna put up Christmas lights because I want to be seen from space because I'm a small man in a
Okay,
big
now
world.
this list has Krampus the horror movie on it.
Oh,
That's
dear
not
God.
a. Can we please just like establish that Christmas movies are not like genre films, or like it's a genre unto its own? It can't also be something else.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
It needs to be
Tokyo
family-friendly.
Godfathers?
I mean, so are we saying Krampus isn't a Christmas movie?
Yeah, of course.
No. It's a horror movie. It doesn't have a fucking...
There could be a new genre of horror Christmas movies.
Oh my god. It needs to have a Christmas message to be a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, technically Krampus is a Christmas message. Don't be bad for Christmas, or else this fucking goat man is gonna come by and eat you.
I suppose so.
Well, what about favorite Christmas songs, boys? What is your special Christmas song that comes on the radio and it just really gets you into the Christmas cheer?
Santa San, of course.
What?
You guys don't know the
Jackson?
classic Santa San by Momoiro Clover Z?
What?
I don't. What?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Nico's gonna YouTube this. All right.
You guys don't know the fucking culture rich Santa San?
Is this K-pop?
I can't say that I do. However, I would like to learn about it.
Is this K-pop?
Everything's
J-pop.
K-pop if you really think about it.
That's one of the Asian group pop songs.
It's J-pop, right?
Oh, is it
Yes.
J-pop?
Okay.
Oh, which is it in the general chat?
Is it C-pop? Is it T-pop?
Oh, never mind.
Is it NK-pop?
What the?
Can that be a thing? Can we get NK-pop?
I'm sure that
Just
Kim
like
Jong-un
really,
has his own
really-
personal idol.
Yeah. Just like really creepy pop music coming out of North Korea. And like the girls in the music videos are clearly like, there's clearly like a gun behind the camera or something.
So you missed a fucking movie how it gets blown.
Supposedly, from what I've heard about like North Korean music, is that they've created this weird fusion of like old Soviet music with like with K-pop somehow, and that's just what most of their music has become.
Is this just Jingle Bells and?
Also, they do polka a lot for some reason.
Yeah, they love the polka there.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
not even
dear
a joke.
Lord.
They like teach accordion in school. It's very strange.
What about you, Dom? What's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song is "Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays" by NSYNC.
And there we go.
I don't like these non-normative favorite Christmas song selections.
Whatever.
Tanner, what was yours?
I think I said White Christmas when we talked about it on like
Yeah.
a post co-op. And I think I'm going to stick with that.
Okay, it is a solid one. It is a
Actually,
solid-
fuck. Maybe I'll go with... You know what? I think I'm going to go with Let It Snow.
Okay.
I think I'm going to say that's my favorite Christmas song.
Honestly, I do think Let It Snow is quite the banger. Of course, I'm pretty partial to Carol of the Bells, though. You can't go wrong
That
with it.
is a good one.
It's the most badass Christmas song out
Trans-Siberian
there.
Orchestra is very good.
They're not from Siberia.
Yeah.
Would've-
They're
Very
also not
disappointing.
trans, which is a bit problematic, but...
That's correct.
Okay, guys. Opening presents.
Yes.
How do you do it? When do you do it? Christmas Eve? Christmas Day? Some on Christmas Eve? One on Christmas Eve? Where are we standing?
Yeah, so within my family, we'd normally have like 3 Christmases, basically. We would have, on Christmas Eve, it'd be like the sort of extended family, and that's like my sisters coming over, just like the sort of immediate family, you know, even though I just say extended. Just sisters coming over with all the nieces and nephews and shit like that, so that they could open up all their presents and everything on that day. Then we like go to church, and then the next day, on the actual Christmas day, is when my family, who would actually still live together, would open their presents up and stuff like that. Yeah, then we would have one more like big family Christmas, usually like the first Sunday after Christmas,
Jesus.
where it's like
Interesting.
all the family coming together for a big Christmas thing.
Interesting.
It's normally how it's
Okay.
structured for my family.
Okay. My parents always wanted us to do the open presents on Christmas Eve thing, but only Kyler would go for that because he has no self-control.
Of course.
Hunter and I were like, no? We're gonna open presents on Christmas, okay?
Why would your parents want to do that?
I'm not sure.
My parents used to do the thing where they'd give us like a single present on Christmas Eve, like the night of Christmas Eve. Like if it was like a bigger thing, they give us like the big like present the night of Christmas Eve, which is kind of weird thinking about it now.
That's
Like,
especially weird. Jackson, that's especially weird since you're Jewish.
Yeah.
I
So
do
well
remember.
established Jackson is a Jew lore.
I do specifically mention getting like a Nintendo DSs and fucking crying that night. It was great.
Of course.
You got the
Crying
Nintendo
with
DS, but
joy.
they didn't give you the games until the next day.
Nah, dude, so my brother got Pokemon and I got Mario. I was distraught. I was in absolute agony.
Oof.
Bro.
Womp womp.
I wanted to catch them all, not fucking jump on Goombas. Are you kidding me? Who do you think I am?
He's fucking
To be
Goombas.
fair, New Super Mario Bros. DS is pretty good, okay?
It was.
It was a
It-
pretty solid game.
It's pretty good. It's fairly short. You can beat it in like 4 hours maybe, but like it's very enjoyable.
I can agree.
Facts.
Sometimes we would do stockings on Christmas Eve and then save presents for Christmas Day,
Gotcha.
which I think
Okay.
would be my preferred method going forward.
My family would still do like stockings on Christmas Day as well. Those are like the first thing you go immediately for typically.
Right.
I mean, mine's kind of like, it's more closer to like what Nico does with his family, where it used to be that my grandparents would come down like maybe a day or two before, and we kind of, just, make cookies. They'd bring down cookies, and then in the morning, we'd all get up at, a semi-decent time and just, sit there and wait till everybody wakes up, and then kind of just go around the room opening presents. Nothing too out of the ordinary, nothing to, extreme or different than what most people do. Pretty average, keeping it simple.
Most people actually never open the presents, they just leave them there.
Yeah. They're really just decorations though, and I don't know why you've been opening them.
I don't know what to tell you,
Yeah.
dude. Sometimes we have stockings, sometimes we don't. It's just whether or not we break them out that year or not. Most of
Blasphemy.
the time we do not have stockings. So, we
That's-
have ones with our names on it, so, I don't know.
That's actually upsetting. You should always have stockings. It's part of the Christmas tradition.
You gotta.
I'm not in charge of that. I might have mine. I actually have no clue. I have to go check my Christmas decorations.
Oh, I know that I have mine.
I have
Are you guys giving each other presents? Are you gonna be cute?
Nico's been giving me presents.
I've been periodically giving Dylan presents throughout the last several months.
There we
Okay.
go.
Have they been good presents?
Let's see. One of them, so I walked in to finish off my pre-order for Shining Pearl. Shining Pearl.
Not Shining Pearl, you got Pokemon Diamond, you fool.
Oh yeah, Brilliant Diamond. I don't know. That's what I had for the original. Anyway, so when I went to go talk to his manager, he's like, "Oh, you like I owed it a weird amount." So basically, my Pokemon was already paid off, and I was like, "I don't remember paying this off. What happened?" And then we left the store. He's like, "Oh, I was like, did you pay off my Pokemon?" He's like, "Yeah, that was one of the hidden gifts that I got you." Let's see, what was the other one? You got me blue light glasses
That's right, that you're wearing right
that
now.
I'm wearing right now. I don't
Wow.
remember what the third one was. It was the very first one you did, but I don't remember what it was.
I got you Civilization 6.
Was that? Wait, no, you bought it because it was a good deal. I didn't think you bought it because Christmas.
I bought it because it was a good deal, and also I told you and Sean Merry Christmas when I
Oh,
bought
okay.
it.
That's fair. Civilization is a great game. I will admit, it's a lot
a
better
good
than I
game.
thought it was.
Very fun.
Okay. Are you guys gonna be doing Christmas decorations?
I mean, I'm not.
I don't think there's going to be a room in here for that.
You guys aren't
Unless I'm
buying
gonna
a
decorate
tree?
my own room.
You're not gonna get a tree?
I mean, the tree. I don't know where the tree would even go. To be
And literally
completely
in the
honest.
middle, like right in front of Nico's TV between the couch.
Yeah.
There is
I
a lot
mean-
of space there.
It could. I mean, we could probably put it like right there next to your dresser.
I mean, I guess.
We could. It's like a week from Christmas, and I don't think we're even gonna use it. But
Okay, hey, hold on a sec. I got $1 million idea right now.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Half a tree.
half a tree.
That's a solid one.
like
It's
which
half
half?
a tree.
Like,
You can put it directly up against a wall.
oh,
You only have to decorate the one half. It doesn't take up all this unnecessary room because most people already put it in a corner or whatever. Anyways, like no
Right,
one's
right,
standing it up in the middle of their room.
yeah.
I have an even better, more innovative idea for you guys. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
You go
Okay.
for it. Shoot.
So you've got a tree, right? But it's cut in half, like height size. So you can
Uh-huh.
just take off the top when you want to watch TV, and then when you're done watching TV, you just put it back on.
There we go.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna level with you here, Jackson. That's just an artificial tree.
Why? What is stopping you from doing a regular tree outside of the top dying very quickly?
Well, you don't.
I mean,
gotta
if we
worry
ignore
about buying
that,
a
I don't
tree
think
every year.
anything's stopping us.
I think you need
If
to
you
open up
ignore
your
the
eyes a
main
little bit.
problem with it, then yes, it's a brilliant idea.
You guys can figure that one out. That's not for me. I'm just the idea maker, not the engineer.
Gotcha. Yeah, Nico's the engineer.
Yep.
I remember him, going to college for it and stuff.
He got his fancy college degree. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, Nico.
I got my big.
You went to college longer than I did. You got this.
Yeah.
Why are we discounting my college experience?
I didn't know you went to
why,
college.
Oh
Tanner,
my god.
Tanner, I only know you through this channel, exclusively. So, whatever I know about you outside of this is whatever Nico tells me, and that is
I was
not
the
one of
first
the things he's told me.
I was the first one to graduate. This is ridiculous.
Well,
I mean, yeah, but you graduated with like a social science degree.
You graduate with a fucking art degree.
well, he got you there, Nico.
Yeah, but like, art does something at least.
I mean, does it?
Does it? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder,
social
you know?
science. I can't say I enjoyed art.
I mean, it's not about your enjoyment of it.
I'm just saying. Social science is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Tanner, what did you have to do for the social science degree exactly? Were there specific classes you needed to take for it?
I just needed to take like a fat smattering of a bunch of social science classes. So like I specifically specialized mostly in philosophy.
Like lesbian dance theory or something?
Yeah, lesbian dance. No. Philosophy, sociology,
Yeah.
political science.
Don't say yeah to sociology, Dylan.
Sociology is so much fun, dude.
No, it's not. It
Yes,
sucks
it
ass.
is. What? You obviously didn't have a good teacher.
It's not about teacher, Dylan. It's about sociology in general sucks ass.
I don't know. It was interesting to listen to.
What's your problem with sociology?
It's fucking stupid, dude.
How?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No one respects sociologists, Dylan.
I know that. Even the teacher said that. That's what made it interesting. He literally told us there's not a huge career path for sociologists, but we're gonna have fun anyway. And so it was fun.
I guess that's fair.
Brian was pretty cool, dude.
Anyways.
What the fuck do you do with a sociology degree?
Become a sociology
You become a
professor.
sociologist.
Pretty much.
Same thing with
I
a
mean, you could be
philosophy
a
degree.
researcher.
Well, I mean, yeah, but no one respects the opinions of a sociologist, Tanner.
Yeah, well.
Which is weird because sociology is just supposed to be, at least the way it was explained to me, it's like psychology on a mass scale of multiple people.
Pretty
Like why
much.
people do things they do in a group.
Yeah. I mean, I find it weird that it's so disrespected when it is relatively important.
I mean, yeah, it could apply to things
Like fucking the Pew Research Center, that's all sociology.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's also the Pew Research Center, Tanner.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a research center. What's your point?
I mean, you can name anything a research
It's
center.
funded by the
Dylan.
government. What do you, like, it's kind of,
Just because it's funded by the government also doesn't make it good, Dylan.
Yeah,
well,
the
obviously
ATF
somebody
is funded
saw
by the
reasons
government.
Yeah, look at the EPA, my guy. What have they done except for be the villains in an episode of The Simpsons?
You know what? You guys were absolutely right. What was I thinking?
Okay, that's fair, Dylan. I shouldn't discount it. They were the villains in the movie for The Simpsons.
Are you trying to make me feel better?
Yeah, of course.
It's not
I'm
working.
confused.
I'm confused too. It's fine.
What's what's our next topic?
Yeah, I feel
What
like
are
we went
doing
off the
next?
rails a little bit
A
here.
little bit.
No way, no way.
Jackson, you pick the next topic.
Well, obviously we're going to be talking about the new Spider-Man movie. We've all seen it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I really liked it when the Green Goblin came back again.
That was
Yeah.
sick, dude. That was sick.
He was played by Willem Dafoe this time, which was kind of weird, but I liked it.
I was
I
really
like the
shocked.
part. I like the part when Tom Holland had to kill Tobey Maguire.
Oh yeah.
I think the craziest part about that is the fact that Tobey Maguire was playing Dr. Octopus. That was not something I
Mhm,
expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a real tearjerker, that scene, I tell you what.
How many of us
When they
Really
had
was.
all those multiverse portals open up and they had every actor playing every character but from different multiverses all on the same screen, I literally came.
Yeah, dude.
It was pretty insane.
Seeing Ned dress up as MJ, but also Spider-Man, oh.
I hope we get something really stupid like that out of the MCU, where they really just take the whole multiverse thing to its logical extreme,
I mean, I feel like if anyone's gonna do it, it's probably gonna be DC. They definitely don't care enough to do something like that.
Yeah. I do want to see a movie where the same actor plays like a dozen different characters from different multiverses all in the same movie, though.
Yeah.
That's exhausting. Good God.
Let me think. But it needs to be like a fun actor. Like, can we get Jack Black?
I was gonna say Chris Rock, but that works.
What superhero could we get Jack Black to play?
I don't know, Fat Gum.
Wait, hold on. Why was that the first thing I thought of, but didn't say it because it's not Marvel? God damn it, Nico.
Yeah, let's see. Marvel
good,
or
though.
DC. He could be like, I don't know, fucking like something that just doesn't even matter. He could be like fucking Plastic Man.
Dude, Tanner, I was just thinking Plastic Man too.
Man, we're all on some
Plastic Man.
fucking wavelengths tonight, boys.
Yeah. My favorite part about Plastic Man is that his name is Eel O'Brien.
My favorite part about Plastic Man is that he can beat up Superman with ease.
What?
Yeah, he's pretty crazy.
Yeah. He's fucking Plastic Man, Dylan. What's there not to understand?
What, how does he beat up Superman?
Plastic Man.
I think he like fucking suffocates him or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a magical being.
Oh, he's a
Is he magic?
being?
I don't know. I just kind of assume that he's magical since I constantly hear that he can beat Superman.
I don't think he's magic. I think it's just like the writers literally thought through his powers and are like, fuck, what can he not do?
I mean, I guess suffocation is probably the most logical thing I could think of.
But that only works in timelines where Superman has to breathe, and that's not always true.
Yeah.
Oh.
In fact, it's almost always not true.
What?
I think currently he has to like hold his breath when he goes into space.
Currently.
Yeah.
It's a new variant of Superman out. Okay.
I mean, not really. Since 2016, they like rebooted the whole universe, you know?
Oh, okay. Wait, 2016,
Anyways,
was that the Batman vs. Superman one?
What? No, I'm talking about the comic books.
Oh. Okay, well that makes way more sense.
Anyway, Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
I like the part where Eminem showed up and he sang his Venom song.
Yeah.
Yeah, despite Venom not being in the film, it was very strange.
Yeah.
It's a prelude for what is to come.
Mm-hmm.
That's the next Spider-Man movie.
But Dylan, they ended the film with saying there will be no more Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always say shit like that, though.
It was Tom Holland staring into the camera and said, I don't want to be Spidey anymore.
I mean,
And
he
then
said
getting
that
shot in the back of the
actually,
head.
but-
Yeah, he got shot in the back of the head and blood splattered all over the screen.
Yeah.
It was really
You know
violent.
who
How could
pulled
you
the
forget?
trigger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who pulled the trigger. It was George Lopez as his character from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Well, I'm really glad you didn't say the person I was thinking of.
Yeah, what was his name? Mr. Shocky or something like that?
I
Mr.
don't know.
Electric.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds just stupid enough to be true.
Yeah.
It is. I have a picture perfect image of him in my mind right now.
I like all the accidental nip slips from Zendaya. I clapped every time. And then all the accidental nip slips from Tom Holland, I gave a standing ovation.
Yeah, incredible considering they were both wearing t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tom Holland was trying to do a little Texas talk, but
Yeah.
oh boy, he didn't really account for his never mind.
What?
I like when he was handed the Twink of the Year award.
That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they include that in the film, but I appreciated it.
I like
What
the
are we
extended sex scene between Happy and May.
Dear God.
It was very strange. I like that they started off with him just joking, though.
Yeah. And then the entire sex scene they just had directed by Jon Favreau on the screen.
Yeah, I would have appreciated it if it wasn't just a close-up of Happy's face the entire time. Like, I understood what was happening, but I would have appreciated a little May action, too.
Oh, God.
Man, I hate spoilers.
Also, he just called her Marissa Tomei the entire time. It's really world-breaking, frankly.
I really don't understand what's going on anymore. I kind of lost.
I like the part where animated Miles shows up, but he's at 6 frames per second, and it looks horrible. He's like glitching around through the world. It's crazy.
Dude. Oh, that's what they could have done.
That's what they did do, Dylan. What are you talking about?
All right,
They
you're
also
right.
made
Sorry,
him
I'm
weirdly extra urban.
Yeah.
He was talking like a 70s pimp or something. It was weird.
Okay.
Yeah, they gave him the hat and everything. The plumage on that hat, by the way, was a little much, if you ask me.
Yeah. The CG on that plumage did not hold up.
No, definitely not.
We're gonna look back on that and say that's a mistake.
Weren't we talking about Christmas?
I like the part where Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy shows up, has sex with Peter, and then eats his head.
Dude,
You gotta love that bug-on-bug action, honestly.
Yeah.
you guys really went ham on that improv class, didn't you?
This is a really interesting movie, I have to say. Good
Yeah.
solid 7 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, a solid 7. It seems a bit muddied, you know.
You also have
I
to
didn't
give it a
like
7.
all the... I didn't appreciate all the pro-communist propaganda.
Yeah, there were certainly some pacing issues here and there, but I thought the heart of the message was the most important thing.
Yeah. The part where Tom Holland was like, you know what else has 8 legs? Octopus, Hail Hydra, and then it fades to black. I didn't really understand why they did that.
Yeah, especially considering he just killed himself immediately afterward.
Yeah. That was the post-credits scene. He fucking shoots himself. But he does it with his web shooter, so it's even more surprising when it goes straight through his skull.
Dear God. Okay.
I don't like the part where he jacks off onto a picture of Tony Stark. Especially since that's the opening scene. That wasn't...
Yeah, it did
Like,
hard
we
to-
miss him too, you know, but...
I mean, that's the thing, though, Tanner. Something you probably didn't realize is that the director of this film was the same one as from the live-action remake of the Power Rangers. And they'd opened that film in a very similar way, where they jacked off a male bull. Yeah, were you not aware of that, Dylan?
No.
No, yeah, that film opens with a joke about they're like, oh man, I just milked this cow, it was pretty cool. And they're like, what? This is a male, though. And that's how the movie starts.
Awesome.
Now we know exactly who that movie was made for.
Yeah.
The fact
Power
that Dylan
Rangers
fucking
fans.
laughed at that.
Come, guzzlers.
You notice how in every single scene with Mary Jane and Tom Holland, she smacks him on the ass?
Well, you see, that's an interesting, like, little behind-the-scenes type thing. You see, Tanner, Mary Jane and Tom Holland, IRL, are actually dating right now. And so
What?
that was just sexual harassment on set.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
But it's okay because she's the woman.
exactly. Precisely.
Right. I can't
It's a
believe
role.
they brought back Brett Ratner and Harvey Weinstein to play 2 alternate versions of Green Goblin.
Well,
Remember
Right.
the part where Spider-Man bursts into the Ghislaine Maxwell trial and kills her?
No, I was sleeping.
I'm completely lost at this point. I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
Jackson,
It
did
didn't
you
really
have-
need to be a 5-hour movie, you
I
know?
was gonna say, the movie was like 5 hours long. I took
Yeah.
a nap like halfway through, to be completely honest.
It was a black screen for that, hour just to make sure people had enough sleep to make it through the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
For an hour and a half, it turns into a Deadpool movie for no reason.
I mean, so, since the MCU recently acquired him, they need to shoehorn him in there as quickly as possible. These
Right,
Deadpool
yeah.
scenes were actually filmed just like a few weeks ago, prior to the movie releasing.
Well, is that all the Spider-Man talk we got?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes. We ran out far more dry than I expected us to.
That's how you know it's funny, you know?
That's the beautiful thing about Tanner. He don't know when to quit.
I don't know when to quit. I can't stop, won't stop. Okay. Let me see. Jingle Bell Rock.
Yeah, Tanner, what the hell does Jingle Bell Rock mean, and why did you want to talk about it?
This is just a stupid observation / rant. It's a short
about
rant,
Uh-huh.
though. So, you know, you have Jingle Bells, a nice little song. You have Jingle Bell Rock, a fun little rock rendition of Jingle Bell.
Okay.
And then, some people decide to make, like, a soft, traditional Christmas, non-rock version of Jingle Bell Rock. Hey, you dumb fuck. Just do a cover of Jingle Bell. Why would you keep the like, cause Jingle Bell Rock, it's Jingle Bells, but like, they make it more rock they make it like rock and roll, and they add in some lyrics referencing how it is now rock and roll. Why would you then take that and make it not rock and roll, but also not Jingle Bells.
Oh, no,
Am I the crazy one here?
As the most musically gifted among us, Jackson, do you have any input on this?
Do you guys know what breakcore is?
Yeah, of course.
What?
there we
Wait,
go.
what?
But just
What?
in case for the folks at home who don't understand, you may want to explain anyway.
It has
Okay.
nothing to do with this topic.
Go on.
then.
I think that's a bad idea. Let's go back to Christmas Rock. You know?
Yeah.
Let's
go
make
back to
Christmas
Christmas
great
Rock.
again.
Let's go back to Christmas Rock, guys. Dylan, say it with me. Let's go back to Christmas Rock. Tanner, come on, join in here.
Okay.
Let's go back
Let's
to
go
Christmas
back to
Rock.
Christmas Rock.
No, Jackson. As the inventor of this new slogan for Christmas, would you care to join in here? Let's go back to
Let's
Christmas
go back
Rock.
to Christmas Rock.
Let's go back to Christmas Rock.
Yeah, let's go back to Christmas Rock.
Let's go back to Christmas Rock.
Let's go back to
Let's do
Christmas
it.
Rock, Dylan.
Let's go back to Christmas Rock.
Let's go back to Christmas Rock.
I think we should.
We really should go back to Christmas Rock.
That's a subtitle. Let's go back to Christmas Rock. I think we should. It's just like on Easter how you say Christ is risen. He's risen indeed.
Yeah.
On Christmas we say let's go back to Christmas Rock. I think we should.
That makes sense to me.
At Christmas. Hey Nico, let's go back to Christmas Rock.
I think we should, honestly. I think we should. No, Tanner.
Yeah.
How are we going to win the war on Christmas exactly?
How are we going to win the war on Christmas?
We've been going at it for so long now. It's baffling to me that no side has really come out on top yet.
What are you talking
Yeah, it's crazy. I
What
mean,
the fuck?
96% or whatever of Americans celebrate Christmas, so I think there was no war to begin with, if we're being honest. But what we really need is a list of targets.
Is this really?
What? Is this really?
I thought this was like the argument between calling it Christmas or like Xmas, taking out the Christ in this. This is a completely different.
That's
Well,
also
the
what I
X
was
is
assuming
still
it
the
was going to
Christ,
be.
though.
I mean,
The
X
X
means
is-
cross.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. That's not true, Dylan.
thought it was
That's
just supposed to mean to
misinformation.
cross
You're
out
spreading
Christ.
alt-right propaganda. The X is the Greek letter chi, which was often used in the ancient world as an abbreviation for Christ.
Yeah,
No fucking way.
exactly.
So Xmas, if you were like reading it correctly, still says Christmas. It's just like an abbreviation or a
Do you understand that,
truncated
though?
version of the word, rather.
Understand?
I'm flabbergasted.
Anyways, we need to murder probably all women. I feel like most of this war on Christmas stuff is coming from women.
I mean, it's particularly like middle class white women,
Yeah.
ones who don't have jobs.
Mm-hmm. Which is all of them. We need to we need to make being Jewish but not religiously Jewish illegal on Christmas. Cuz like I don't think religiously Jewish people have a problem with Christmas, but people who are Jewish but do not follow the religion seem to have a problem with Christmas for some reason.
Yeah. Jackson,
Like am I
your
off
thoughts?
base on there?
Yeah, Jackson.
What?
Like the fucking Santa Incorporated movie that's like anti-Christmas or whatever. That was made by a bunch of Jews who aren't Jewish, you know.
I just think that the fucking Jewish Karens need to stop trying to take down Big Christmas. I think it's really fucked up what they're trying to do to our boy. I think that shit's really messed up.
Yeah, please leave our Santa Claus alone.
Yes, Big Christmas has nothing to do with this. Leave them out of it. They're just a mindless corporation, please.
Man, that's a brutal tweet right there, Jackson.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Let me just read it for the audience at home. This is a screen grab of a tweet. Had to quit working at CVS because my crush would come every other night to buy Plan B. It was not good for my mental health. What I dislike most about that is that Plan B costs $50 and condoms cost $5.
Yeah, she was doing this every night as well.
Yeah, and usually, like, it's not like Plan B comes with a single pill. I'm almost thinking that this woman was not actually using it for birth control. She was just guzzling Plan B pills.
What if
Yeah,
she's just like stockpiling them? She's got like a tower of them forming in her
Yeah.
bathroom.
She just wanted to make a fort.
Yeah.
Plan B was the only thing that she could use for it.
She couldn't
I
afford
remember
Legos.
when Amy Coney Barrett was put on the Supreme Court, there were like TikToks of girls being like, I'm gonna go out and stockpile fucking Plan B and condoms because I'm gonna lose the right to abortion. I'm like, huh? That's what they want you to do, though.
Yeah. It's probably something you should be doing as is.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Abortion should not be your form of birth control.
Oh no, if I'm forced to advocate, I'll have to be safe.
Surprisingly
actually
enough, I had this argument earlier today.
I see
Someone
that
will-
Lucas is online. I'm gonna add him and see if he wants to say Merry Christmas.
Okay, cool.
What were you saying, Nico?
I'm just baffled that you had a discussion about someone saying that birth control should be the primary form of, or abortion should be their primary form of birth control.
It's a
Who-
little more
who
complicated
said that?
than that. It wasn't the exact way it was said is the thing. Because I remember we had the topic of like people saying that abortion is about right of privacy or some shit like that.
Yeah, sure.
Somebody
Yeah,
in my
it's
family
based-
may
It's based on the 14th Amendment, which is our right to privacy.
somebody in my family may or may not have said that today.
Gotcha. Was it your youngest sister?
I'm not here to disclose information. But yeah, then the argument formed into something that was kind of unrelated. Oh,
Holy shit. Oh my god,
hello
he's
there.
actually
What?
here.
Special
Hello.
guest.
I will say we have to keep this short since you're not being recorded. Tell you what, this is how we win the war on Christmas.
Well, we invite people who they cannot hear.
I was gonna say, I was going to say that sentence and immediately just start saying Merry Christmas over and over again.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Oh.
hey Lucas. Merry Christmas.
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 Merry Christmas,
Merry
Lucas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And just like that, he's gone.
there it
perfect.
is.
I think that we have sufficiently won the war on Christmas, boys.
Probably.
Let's
I
fucking
feel
go.
I feel like a victor.
We did it.
Let's see. Are there any more Christmas topics that we had? I don't think.
Yeah, we got. Let's see, we got one more.
Oh, do we? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Renaming Santa's reindeer to be more inclusive.
Okay.
What?
Yes.
Well, you see, Dylan, a common focus of some of these Christmas topics were reinventing Christmas for the modern age, you see. Mm-hmm. And currently, Santa's reindeer, Prancer, kind of sounds like a bigoted slur against homosexuals, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Dancer, kind of the same as the last, all right, my
Right.
guy?
How many reindeer are there?
Vixen, that's a slur against sluts. Let's see. we
Names
got,
of all. We got Comet,
yeah, Comet, of course.
the reindeer.
That one's okay for the most part.
I'm
I
fine.
don't
We'll
think
keep
people can-
Comet.
I don't think
Here we
people
go.
can take offense to
Pretty
Comet.
sure there's 8 of them, not including Rudolph.
There are 9 Oh, yeah, you're right. Not including Rudolph. Are we including Rudolph?
Probably. I think that we should.
Let's see. We got Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. So, fucking, let's see. We need to come up with 9 reindeer names
Yeah.
for the
I mean,
modern age.
Let's see here.
Let's see. Chad
Thad.
Chad and Karen are definitely two of our reindeer.
Okay. Hang on. Let me just take these down here for you. Chad, Karen. Okay, cool. Let's see here. What's like the male equivalent of Karen? I've heard it thrown around it here and there.
Darren.
I don't think it's Aaron.
Is it Gary?
I don't think it's Gary either.
It's
Hang
not
on.
Gary.
I feel like
Is it
I've heard
Kevin?
Gary.
I think it is
No,
Kevin,
it's
actually.
Frank. I think it might be Frank.
Ken and Kevin. Those are the two that I see.
Okay.
I think Kevin is a lot better.
Yeah, we'll go Kevin.
Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Already 3 right out the bat.
I'm kind of
fucking
fine
go.
with Dasher.
I forgot we need to keep Comet. Hang on. Comet.
Let's
Dasher.
keep Comet.
I don't know.
Let's change it to Rainbow Dasher.
Rainbow
Dear
Dasher.
Jesus.
I was gonna say that naming one of them Dasher is a little discriminatory against people in like wheelchairs and shit like that. But I think that if it's Rainbow, it should be okay.
Yeah, Rainbow Dasher.
Yeah.
Let's change Vixen. Let's get rid of the slut shaming in Vixen and change it to Crystal.
Crystal. Okay.
Wait. You know
Well,
what? Never mind.
I don't know. Is there like an empowering way of saying like "cum guzzling slut," Tanner?
Crystal's a stripper name.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Dylan does have me there. Yeah, I guess that already is it. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, but that was supposed
Blitzen
to be-
reminds me of the Blitzkrieg, and we can't have that.
Of course not. Of course
We
not.
could say Blitzkrieg Bob. That's a totally different thing.
No, that's more problematic. But we'll get to that some other day. Instead of Blitzen, let's have. Instead of Blitz, nowadays people throw hands. So how about Hanson?
That's a nice one.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It does kind of. It just kind of reminded you of like Chris Hansen though, who's really against pedophiles, and I mean,
Damn, you're right.
You say against?
yeah, he's super against pedophiles is the thing, and
Okay.
like the map community might not be a big fan of that.
Yeah.
What?
The map community.
Yeah, the
what
map
the fuck do cartographers have to do with this?
Write down map and the Guapish topics. We'll have to circle back to that one.
I don't understand.
We can't start on that one right now.
Wait,
What are you talking about?
Is Hanson
Don't worry,
a bad
you guys
thing?
will find it. You guys will find out another week. All will be revealed. How about Blitzen NFL Blitz. So what if we just call him fucking Madden? There we go.
Madden ain't bad.
Yeah.
I think Madden could be pretty good.
Donner reminds me of Jeffrey Donner, the pedophile / cannibal. So we can't have that, obviously. So let's change his name to Epstein.
Okay. Yeah, we can get Epstein in there.
Yeah. How many more do we have left?
One more. We have one more. We
One
need
more?
to rename Rudolph now.
Okay. Well, Rudolph sounds German, and the Germans make me uncomfortable. Let's give him a native name.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. I don't know, like Salmon Walker or something.
What about he whose nose is red?
That's awfully lengthy.
And he's also a they them. They whose nose is.
Oh man. There we go. That should be good. Alright, I think we got it, boys. I think we have that all nice and wrapped up in
We've
a tight
got-
little bow there.
Chad, Karen, Kevin, Comet, Rainbow Dasher, Crystal, Madden, Epstein, and theys whose nose is red. It's a pretty solid list.
Yeah. It ain't half bad, honestly.
I'd watch that Christmas special.
And just like that, I think we've done it. I think that we have come across all of the names for our new reindeer.
Let's
We most
fucking
certainly
go.
have done it.
Not only that, but I think that we've reached the end of our very special Christmas episode.
No way.
Wow.
I'm in shock.
It's about time.
I'm surprised
It's about
that few topic prompts lasted a whole hour.
Yeah.
We really
did
went to
rant
town
on
on all
about-
of those.
There's so
we
much to
did
talk
rant
about.
on about some random stuff as well, though, so that helped.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I, apparently.
Do any of us know what we're talking about at any given point in time?
No.
There we go. We have our answer.
Jackson, take us away.
Yeah.
I refuse.
Sing us
You
out
can-
with a song.
You cannot make me.
Yeah, Jackson, can you sing Jingle Bell Rock for us?
No. Because I only know Santa Sam, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, can you sing a Santa Santa?
No, I don't know Japanese.
Alright, fine. That's fair. Cool. Well, that's gonna be it for today, everybody. As always, please, for the love of God, why is no one still subscribed to the Patreon yet? We need someone.
Yeah.
Tanner is just like, he's itching over here. He wants to say
Yeah.
the N-word so bad.
I want
but
to
he
say
just
the
needs
N-word,
an
but you
outlet.
have to give me money to do it.
I feel like at this point, Tanner's just gonna subscribe to the Patreon, call himself the N-word just so he has an excuse to say it.
It's an inside job.
Who gave him the pass?
The Patreon supporters.
Yeah.
Are any
The
of them
minute
black?
someone pays you to say the N-word, you have the N-word pass.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
That's not how I recall it being a thing. But...
That's all it takes, Dylan.
Alright. You say so.
It's just that easy nowadays.
Anything can be bought with money. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Even the N-word pass.
Yeah. Anyway, stop listening to this episode and go spend some dang old time with your family. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.